Richard Brehaut joining us for 10 questions. This is our third attempt at this. I don't see a red light yet. This is freaking camera's broken the last 2 times.
Here we go.
We're going to try and go through this, even if you have to give like half-second answers.
All right,
real quick,
good.
10 questions. Hogman wins the poll. Here we go. What part of your game has improved the most since last season?
Recognizing fronts, how those fronts parlay to coverages, and kind of just recognizing the defensive things that they're doing out there pre-snap, as in giving me an indication as to where I'm going to deliver the football.
Okay. Number 2, aside from playing in the NFL, what career would you want to pursue and why?
If I don't make it to the NFL, Major League Baseball, obviously it would be a huge goal for me. And if outside of sports, I'd love to get into broadcasting, to get into some kind of communications type thing.
All right. Number 3, if you could meet anybody in the world currently living, who would that be and why?
I'd like to meet either Tom Brady, Drew Brees, or Peyton Manning, and just kind of pick their brains for a couple hours and just ask them, what kind of they look for in defenses, and just ask for them how they operate out there.
The last 2 times we did this, you just said Manning and Brady, so Brees obviously coming up.
Brees coming up. Brees coming up.
Number 4, where's the hardest place to play a road game in the conference?
Oregon.
Okay. Number 5. We've done this a few times. Number 5, name your 3 favorite musical artists or bands.
3 favorite musical artists and bands. I'll go with Lil Wayne. Yeah. I'll go with Bass Nectar. And I will go with, let's see, I'll go with Kanye West.
Okay, good. That's a switch up too.
Hey.
You're growing, Richard. Number 6, what's your favorite place to eat and what do you normally get there?
In the whole entire world, Vince's Spaghetti in Claremont. I don't know if it's exactly Claremont, in between Claremont and Upland. Okay. And just the spaghetti and the cheese bread, it's the best thing in the world.
Spaghetti?
I love it. Yes.
Really?
Spaghetti. Yes.
That's not all right.
Or Ami Sushi in Rancho Cucamonga.
All right, sushi's more respectable.
Yes.
Number 7, which of your teammates do you think would be the best at competitive eating?
Competitive eating, probably Casey Griffith.
Okay. Number 8, where's the best place to meet girls on campus and off campus?
The best place I'd say, walking to class. I see a lot of very pretty ladies walking to class.
You looked right at the camera that time. Was that like your pitch, your sales pitch?
Hey!
There you go. Number 9, if you could go on a date with anyone in the world, who would it be and why?
A date with anyone in the world. Definitely, probably Mila Kunis.
Big fan.
Huge fan.
Big fan.
It wouldn't really matter where we went, to be honest.
Good point.
A nice day at the beach. Who knows? I don't really care
You'll
as long as I'm with her.
You'll take it. Did you see Black Swan?
Of course.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Moving on, number 10. If you had to this is a funny question. If you had to knock a possum off a fence from 10 yards away, would you be more successful throwing a baseball or a football? It's a great question.
A football, because it's bigger and it leaves less room for error.
Okay.
That is a pretty good question, though.
That is. All right. Third time. It worked.
Hey,
we're
we
good.
got it
10
done,
questions.
huh?
Richard Brehaut. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.